All right, Leos. All right, we are here for another video, and I hope you are doing well. Let's go ahead and see what we need to know, and if it makes sense, hon, let me know, because this is just for fun. This is just for fun, but if it makes sense, let me know, hon. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this deck right here. Right here. Let's see what we need to know. Ooh, ooh. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Miss Independent. Mr. Independent. That's got her own thing. Got his own thing. Yes. Look, what this is all about: providing for yourself, enjoying the pleasures of life, the things that you like, the things that like you, because we're not entertaining anything that's not giving, anything that's not breathing life, into us and into our environment, into the situations that we're creating and crafting, right? So Nine of Pentacles is like self-indulgent in the best ways, you know what I mean? And I love that. I love that. With the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's just giving self-care, self-love, self-care. You know what I mean? Making sure that we start at number one. And who's number one? You. You know what I mean? You can have other people that you're taking care of. You can have other people that you care about. But those people cannot be poured into if you don't pour into you. Right? So we have to make sure that we're doing the things that keep us feeling like ourselves, keep us reminded of who we are and our value, feed into us. If you like to, go do yoga, go join a class, or make sure that you create time in your space to be able to do that, in your time to do that. You know what I mean? If you like painting, if you like hanging out with certain friends and people that fill you up, you know what I mean? Make sure you create space to do that, okay? But anyway, it's Nine of Pentacles. It's like we're worried about self and making sure that self is all right. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing selfish about that. And what's wrong with being selfish? You know what I mean? We came in this world alone. Even if you're twins, you came one by one. You didn't come at the same time holding hands. You came one by one. You have to make sure that you're okay. Because your perspective, your lenses, the glasses that you see the world through is how you're going to be living it. Like some people, I was listening to Water Start Vibes yesterday, and she was talking about how, like, if you go outside, you can see that everybody is living in their own reality. Everybody's living in their own vision of how the world is. And it could be completely different than somebody else's that you either know or don't know. Like, you have to cater to you so that you can view the world in the best way possible. You can create the vision which creates the reality that you're able to walk in. You know what I mean? Let's get another one for the Leos. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. It's Pentacle time. So it's like money. It's like tangible things. It's like, yeah. But like when we was talking about sharing, I feel like the energy that you give out, the more that you give to yourself, it will be able to control the quality. And I say controlling because the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, for some reason that feels like controlling to me, because you'll be able to create the layout of what you're giving to and how life gives back to you. You know what I mean? You can control what you get in return. The equal, like, life is like a give and exchange, like a give and take. If you believe that you deserve breadcrumbs, then baby, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get sprinkled with a lot of croutons, okay? But if you feel as though you need the filet mignons, if you know that you deserve the courtside seats, if you know that you deserve the plane rides, and these plane crashes in the U.S., moment of silence real quick. Like, I just can't even imagine, what those people went through, those people, family. Like, pray for them, pray for everybody, but pray for them. But what you put out is, what you put into yourself is what you want to see without, if that makes sense. So I feel like we're getting accustomed, or we're getting particular, we're getting sure on maintaining the doctrines that we're living by. So if we know that we're abundant, and I mean doctrines as far as affirmations, if we're affirming greatness over our lives and greatness within ourselves, that's what we're going to attract in. Like it's giving, what are you filled up with? Like this cup right here cannot be water no more. Like it cannot be water, because that's not what's in it. So I'm going to get this ginger ale. I'm not going to get water, because that's what I put in it. That makes sense? So you're only going to get what you put in. So make sure that you're putting in, you're investing in yourself. Okay? So let's get one more. And you know, it's crazy, because what made me think about them plane crashes, because like I'm planning a trip for me and my girls, but I don't know, and I don't want to be living in that fear of like, oh, I'm not going to take any plane rides, because, you know, but it does make you think. Let's get another one. Oh yes, so we have 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands coming out. Release those burdens, girl. It's so much room and time. It's time to grow. Like I'm hearing Mariah Carey. It's time. I ain't Mariah, obviously, but it's time to grow. So anything that's not serving your growth, your expansion, supporting the value that you're instilling in yourself. Like if you know that you treat yourself a certain level in a certain way, why are you accepting circumstances that are not matching that and above? Like I go above and beyond for myself. Why would I not accept circumstances that go above and beyond for me? Anything that's not doing that is really a burden. It's really taking from you. It's really doing a disservice to yourself and ultimately draining you. But if that's what you are entertaining with the Six of Pentacles in the middle, that's what you're going to get. And then you're going to have nothing but yourself with the Nine of Pentacles to blame. You have no one to blame but yourself. And this growth is here with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. It's so much growth. It's so much, I don't like the word potential, but the vision is heavy. The vision of where you've come from so far, let alone where you're about to go. But use that as evidence to show that by investing and continue to invest in yourself is going to continue, like, take you further. You know what I mean? I do want to clarify, why is the 10 of Wands here? That's 2. I don't want 2, so I'm just going to take this one on top. The Queen of Wands. Okay. Queen, the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Those are both fire movement energy. Are you trying to... It's telling me move. B, get out the way. Get out the way, girl. Get out the way. Like, why are you inserting your Queen energy into burdens? Like, 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Confliction, competition, fights, arguments, stress is what I'm getting. Move yourself from that stress. It's not worth it. I feel like even with the Queen of Wands, you're still showing up as yourself in these burdensome situations. But do we need to stay there? I mean, it's up to you. I don't know. It's given like you should go. You should go. Drop all these wands. Hold on to your wand that the Queen is holding. The Queen is holding one staff. And take back control over the situation for yourself. Because you can't do nothing in anything if you don't focus on what's best for yourself, right? So let's go ahead and get an angel answers. See what angel answers be helpful for the Leos. What angel answers? Oh, they're falling on the floor. We have unlikely. Unlikely. I feel like with unlikely coming out, I don't know, bitch. Y'all tell me. But I'm feeling like unlikely is whatever you mean it to be. Whatever it is unlikely. Now let's go ahead and move on to today's prayer. Would prayer be helpful for the Leos? I'm going to take this one. I proclaim your love in the morning and your faithfulness at night. Psalm 92:9. Screenshot it. Pull out your Bibles if you feel called to. And I'm going to see you next video. Okay, Leo?